Hey everyone, this is Microsoft Windows 98 Presents Optimus Prime here, and sorry if I'm a little shaky today. I'm just trying to find the best proportion for my current camera. So yeah, what you're what I'm playing is something that I do not own, and all the rights to the originals are all owned by the creator. And I do not own the Cars license. Disney owns the Cars. Disney and Pixar own the Cars license. So, since we're doing this live stream, why don't we start off with having our little save on my USB flash drive. It's been years since I've played this in a long time. So here's a little bit of a story, so to speak. What I'm trying to say is, I've played this game once before. I just gotta find... So yeah, I've had my hands on this on the PlayStation 2 version, because that's what my life was back then, before I had a beautiful Xbox 360.
I am speed. One minute, 4 meters. Okay, let's do this.
And if you... So... So, what I'm trying to say is, at one time, if you were to ask me on how the PlayStation 2 version was, it was a little bit more depressing than you would think of for a child that was watched by his own family members, mainly his oldest cousin that was really likable. And here we go, with me ending up in last, because I haven't used these types of controls in so many years. So I'm using the A button for this. Yep. In other words, all these games that you see me playing are all from their... So basically, the game that... This version of Cars is the Xbox 360 version, which is a hell of a lot easier with the triggers. And as long as you know the controls of these types of racing games. Yeah. I've put. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I've had this game on PlayStation, and it's very difficult. Difficult to the point where if Grimlock were to play it, he would have probably beaten the living shit out of the console and just tore the disc into tiny little pieces. And yeah, and the sad thing is that I'm the only person that is, you know, saying all of this, even though there's nobody even talking. I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall, even though I am. And back in my day, I I had a I had also gotten Cars Mater National for the Nintendo Wii as well, but I had no cars for the Nintendo Wii. But I had two Indiana Jones games, one for the PlayStation 2 and the other one for the Nintendo Wii. PlayStation 2 easy, Nintendo Wii. Oh my fucking god, why does Nintendo allow us to use motion controls for a measly plane? And it looks like I got ourselves a pretty good start. And yes, I would like to save my game. And yes, I am sure. The people that you see on are friends.
Check her flag. Lightning, wake up. Oh, did I win? I think you were dreaming. Oh. Yeah, I was dreaming about a race. You know, I kind of figured that.
Yeah, you can
It
tell.
wasn't any ordinary race. It was the Radiator Springs Grand Prix. And you were in it. And Doc. And Mater was the announcer.
You can tell that it's a little bit different than what you would see in an actual Cars game.
Sounds like you're ready for some competition. Oh, you got that right. Well, today's a great day for it. Doc's looking for you. He wants you to meet him out at Willie's Butte later. And I saw some new cars hanging out at Flo's. Maybe fans of yours looking for a race. Wow, sounds like I better get busy.
Let's see if I can bring back.
Hey, kids, you ready to go after the Piston Cup? Yeah, showtime. Oh, you said it. Just as soon as you get some practice. Well, you've been taking it kind of easy around town for a while now, so we got to get you back into shape before the new season starts. Besides, they just don't let anybody with four wheels race for the Piston Cup, you know. First, you've got to race in enough races, games, and competitions to qualify. Then you can go back to the big leagues, all right? So what do you say? You ready to get moving? Ka-chow. I'll take that as an okie dokie.
Broken language. Little bit of language barrier. Oh no. You do not want to know how hard it is to find all those postcards. I think the music that I'm currently playing it is not. So all the music that you hear playing, I do not own. But sometimes you know what, I'll just turn off the music so that I don't get copyrighted because I need money to feed my family. Oh boy. This is what I warned you guys about.
Hey, Lizzie, what you got there? Oh, postcards. Old ones, too.
I've been collecting these for a long time, from all the way down Route 66.
Wow. Oh, look at that one.
Some of these go back 60 years. It's a blizzard.
Don't worry, Lizzie, I'll find them. They can't have gone too far.
Okay. How come? So my question is, What? How could something like that ever happen? I mean, I know that that's how the game is meant to start.
Can I get an autograph? Hey, how's it going?
Dun, 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 He looks like he's just walking along. Do 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 do, just walking my way. Just having around.
Hey, can I get an autograph?
No!
Can you give that gum?
Get going. I'm sorry. I'm just driving fast. I'm really fast. No. Does it?
Hey, how's it going?
Dash it. Plus, I've played, and yeah, I've actually played this game once before, to be honest. I love free roaming. It's what makes a game, to, to me. Because the more freedom you give your users, the more feedback you are about how the game's great or bad. Sometimes I always had dreams of that at one particular day during you know the original first the Cars Major National. I always had a dream or a strange dream when where the thing that blocks off the player from going to other parts of the map actually just showed magical sparkles and just disappeared. And yeah, it's very depressing when you're going through the life of me now because you haven't played this certain game that you've been, waiting out for. And usually I had a great time, playing these types of games. And to be honest, if it weren't for me destroying my PlayStation 2, I would have easily been stuck with the PlayStation series, even though the people that do use PlayStation are really lucky people because because their parents are smart enough to not give a child a thing with a exposed disc disc holder where it makes the disc the disc spin in a circle multiple times so that the laser could read the disc. In other words, I broke the thing that would read the disc besides the laser. The laser survived, which is a good thing. The bad thing is I've played this game for multiple years and yet I couldn't even beat the backwards driving lesson. But to be honest, I'm just better off with you know, doing things. And during my time, I also
You know, not many clubs can pull that off, but hey, that's all you.
so sometimes I've sometimes I wish I played this game more often. And whenever you see me playing these types of games, I would have. And I was mainly the Cars fanatic back in the
Hello.
older years of me. And yeah. And I also did a lot of things I've done.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi.
That's it. Well, wait a minute. If that's there, then what is the meaning of this thing?
Hey, how's it going?
I mean, that's my question. If that's there, then what is the use of the other one that has the same thing as that one?
Hey, McQuisky!
Oh boy, I love this one.
Oh, you're the esteemed American racer, Lightning McQueen, correct?
Okay.
Splendid. How fortunate. And my colleague Gerald and I were hoping to engage your attention in a little consecutive excursion. Was that English?
It is, my dear boy. We popped across the pond to give you Yanks 1 and 4, eh? What about you guys? We have also come to
then. Welcome. The more the merrier.
Heh. If anybody is from the United Kingdom, then good luck on expecting Americans to go back to their original, for the whole world to repeat itself with the obvious. So here's the control.
I do love a good joke, don't you?
And whenever I play this game, I remember an old friend of mine, Caden Eilderts. Him and I were really good friends, and sometimes I would have. My parents warned him at one time not to go into my other dog's area, and he did just the opposite.
And how do you like this maneuver? Now you're making me mad.
And mainly, I passed him the controller. He would always change the paint, saying that after a race in the dirt, that the paint would scratch, even though if you have it covered in dirt and you put fingerprints and rub the damn paint off, it's not going to be the one that bought the car's fault, nor the car's fault. It's the person that chose to put their fingers onto an automobile. I mean, I know that some people are like that, but I'm the only person that is usually left behind or picked last. In other words, I'm just the living embodiment of everyone that gets picked last or is the local nerd of the city or the town or whatever place people call it. And mainly, I've been playing these types of games, and at one moment in time I've completed it without doing Mater's backwards driving lesson, which to me I think is very unnecessary because the pressing B twice is going to be very difficult when you're trying to, with these types of controls, holding the A button and all of that. Well, I mean, to be honest, at one time, I've
Oh, what? Hello, Panda.
hmm, I bet you guys have also seen the movie once the original movie once before.
Mater. What happened? Somebody called the police. Oh, hey, buddy. Come on, let's go tractor tipping. Wait a minute. You want to go tractor tipping? Please. I thought you was a slave. Me? Afraid of tractors? No, scared of Frank. Frank's a big guy. He's slow. But I've seen him move pretty fast. He moves left, I'll take to the right. He cuts to the right, I shoot to the left. Right then, smarty fingers. What if he comes straight at us? Easy. We run.
But the real question is, how can they run when they are cars? Do they just drive?
Going fast.
Do they do the thing do the things in the theories come out of the car and run from them? Oh god. Oh fuck. Well, there he is. The big boy himself. This is my huge fear. Getting chased by this thing. The thing that's trying to patrol around like the fucking copy is. See, he can't even find me, this stupid bastard. I just felt like my heart stopped. That is something that you do not want to witness. Coming straight for you. That fucking combine. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Just gotta keep myself on here. Pray to God that that combine just goes that way like a stupid dumb fook. Oh fuck. I think this is gonna come for me. And there we go. A job well done. Another go around won't hurt. So yeah. Only if I were to. Let's just open that. Oh. The thing goes inward. Yep. He's gonna just let me sneak through. Fuck. I'm serious. When you witness something like Frank, which is that tractor that you just saw, which is just mindlessly roaming around, just looking for the tow truck that's trying to scare his own cattle. And if you're a guy like me, it's like you have to pray to God that those searchlights don't hit you. Oh, God. It's like you have to, every day you have, when you see that darn tractor or that combine coming for you, it's like you have to pray to God that it doesn't notice you. I think his fear is the inclines and the declines. Hold on here. Looks like the lights fucking up my little live stream. If you can hear this, then we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna retry that. I gotta find something that's dark enough. Now we see that our very small car is mindlessly just waiting here. Oh, I think he spotted us. Yep, he spotted us. Jerry, get the car. We gotta get out of here. I said shut up and get in the damn car. Yes, good sir. Yes, my lovely chap. It's a nice and lovely day for you. And a lovely day for me as well. It's been years since I've played a lovely game. Oh, look, it's Mr. Hudson. the depressing thing. And by the way, rest in peace, Paul Newman. He has done very well for being our very well-known guy that, you know, did everything in his life as he expected it. He's just sitting on this mountain, pretending he's the Dark Knight. Wait a minute. Doesn't anybody remember that one scene in the Cars movie where Lightning and Doc race on the dirt track?
You're late, son. Waiting here an hour already. Sorry. Yeah, well, time's a wasting. Let's get to work. Come on, Doc. I still got it. So you say. You still remember how to handle yourself on dirt? Sure, sure. Right to go, left. And this time, I'm not going into the cactus hole timer. Well, we'll just see about that.
He just keeps on gloating about it. I mean, he could have just called him by his actual name, aka Doc, or had for the people that don't know about the very first Cars movie. I mean, it's very sad that Mr. Newman didn't get his, and by Mr. Newman I mean Paul Newman. He actually did great for letting us know how life was back in 2006. That's it. Yes. 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 I don't give a shit. And now, for our next time in Radiator Springs, Unsolved Mysteries.
Racing a fabulous Hudson Hornet? Nope. You racing your crew chief. Let's go.
What does he mean by racing against his crew chief? That's it. Oh no, I'm getting whooped by my own crew chief. No! No, please, no! Oh no! Plus, I'm not gay nor a homo. I'm just a turkey. No. That's it. Get out of my way, sir. I own these roads. I said I own these roads. That's it. That's it. Yes, I can easily save myself. Eh, come on. I wonder if there were more things cut from games that I have played or never played before, but they're hidden deep in the files. Like the shield in Transformers 3, which was told by a certain modder that gave my friend Nismo Freak, aka Motormaster, some mods, and he showed me the original weapon that was used in War for Cybertron but was removed from the game, which was meant for the original, remake, so to speak. And you thought I was gonna get off track. You all thought I was gonna lose. I can do this. Eh, that's it. That's it. New. I'm just trying to find a good, beautiful position. I, uh, I just miss playing these types of games.
How's that? Okay?
Ah, that's okay, but you're hanging it out too much. Too early on the throttle. Hey, you listen to me?
Well, what's he doing?
Checking out the competition.
Yeah, must be nervous.
No, just smart.
Huh. You think I should do the same thing to him? Go to his town, hide out, watch him practice?
You race as well as you run your mouth. You'd have that piston cup already. Don't worry about him. You have plenty of work to do. I'm sure you'll be seeing each other soon.
And we get some sudden foreshadowing, I guess. Fuck. Well, I all hope you are having a wonderful day, and I am gonna be heading out. Goodbye for now.